I've got like a 40-mile-an-hour tailwind, which is great for fuel economy. Just kind of wanted to show you guys. I'm sure, as you've seen on some of my videos, you know the sound that the wind makes when I'm doing 65 miles an hour. And I just wanted to kind of see if you guys can hear how quiet it is in here. I'm talking pretty low, pretty moderately, and see, even with the window open, it's not that loud. It's a nice thing about a tailwind. It's about 40-45 mile an hour tailwind, and it cuts down on the noise as well as the fuel mileage. For that, and that's about it, really. All right, how fast do you want to go? You want to do 65, 75?
65, unfortunately. So you're limited to 75, or you're unlimited?
Nope, 65.
You guys look up a heavy fog going down the hill.
10-4, thank you, driver.
Not a problem. Good, buddy. So where do you stay out west through Deca?
Yeah, as of late I have. I just got back headed from Minnesota for my first time out east, but most of the time California, Washington, Texas.
That's cool. Yeah, I kind of get stuck in a triangle, like the I-15, I-5, I-90, so it gets me through the house usually every week or every 2 weeks. You know, if my wife's not happy, if she doesn't like it, then that means I'm not happy.
Alright, so that wasn't a good spot because it's muddy. I can feel my tires sinking already, so go over here to the paved lot. Plenty of room, so nothing fancy here. Around the windows you can see it better. Well, I can see it better because I'm backing for me first and you guys second. Sorry! It's just how it works. So now you've lost the trailer, so then you focus on, whoop, sorry, that. Alright, out straight, straighten out. probably overcorrected. Not really. I got 600 feet of room. Here's another little tip. Right back there, you can't see that block, can you? Well, I can, but my camera doesn't really pick it up. Well, now it does, but just to really lightly apply your brake as you're backing up. And you kind of gives you a little bit of light, and also when you see the light starting to shrink, there, right about there. So, what does a trucker do at the end of his shift? Let me show you. Doing my paperwork here. Got a gentleman there doing his paperwork, and the gentleman on the other side of him doing his paperwork. See that? That's what we do, just stop for the day. A lot of guys do with their logs, fill out the paperwork. I'm doing my paperwork right now. Got nothing else better to do. So that tomorrow I can just stuff my bills of lading in the trip pack and kind of take off on my next load. Not getting, behind, because all the numbers and everything get kind of confusing sometimes. So, alright, they don't really get confusing, but, you just want to stay ahead of your paperwork. So, that's kind of what we do. Looks like I don't need a key. Just in case somebody tries to come steal me and I'm naked. Okay, so it's a basic truck. Crapper paper, sink, mirror, there's a seat. They provide towels. I bring my own for obvious reasons. Most places have a fan, whatnot. And then there is your shower. Okay. Oh, side note, always wear flip-flops when you're showering. Always wear flip-flops when you're showering. Yeah, because truck drivers are unsafe. So let me just text. So I'm eating chow mein and texting my boyfriend while sat at a stoplight. So this chow mein from Panda Express is so good. It's so good that I had to paint my nails for it. Fucking hell. Right, and they regulate us to death. Morning. So I'm here. Made it to Spokane Valley, actually. A few miles, about 10 miles west of the border, this place. So I love it here. I love the mornings, the foggy mornings. Maybe it reminds me of my childhood when I lived in England. I don't know. But it's foggy and damp most of the time out here in the Pacific Northwest. And I like it. So that's kind of where I came in from. And from there, and I had all that room to back in into that dock right there, the outside dock. Sorry I didn't show you the back, but not bad for a rookie. Not bad indeed. So there it is, guys. That trip is done. I go from Worthington, Minnesota, which was like 3 degrees of a high, to about 34, 35 and balmy. Not balmy, I guess. It's moist out. So that concludes this trip. And that's it.